the diamond, have lived forever, been desired through the millennia. In my life, I've seen it all. Time, it pushes us to rethink, redesign, rebuild, and redefine. You have never experienced anything like me before.
Ten years ago, Albert GAD called me to his office and told me, Asaf, mark my word, I'm gonna show you something now. It's gonna be the biggest diamond brand on the planet.
When you know something is right, all you need to do is believe and put your passion, your work ethic, your energy behind it. I first saw the Crown and Light diamond. I saw the future.
And if you're going to talk about branding and differentiating, it has to be true. You can't just come up with things and claim it because the public will know.
I'll never forget the first time I saw a Crown of Light, and it was small, but my reaction was just, whoa.
I don't have a hard time telling anybody that we have a superior product because we really do. I can go work for another company and say we have the best. It's just not true. We have a truly unique product here.
If I ever am wearing Crown of Light jewelry, somebody will stop me and ask me, what is that? Always. First, the sparkle catches your eye and you notice there's something different about it.
To be perfectly honest, I wasn't a jewelry person before I came into Diamonds International. But I didn't know one thing. I saw our people communicate and speak about the diamonds even within the company. I realized that we are dealing with something that is one of a kind.
Crown of Light is a very young brand. It was introduced in 2007. And already, it's a top-selling brand in the world.
It's the most beautiful stone that I know. If someone that 40 years in this industry and saw almost all the shapes and all kind of traditional cuts, if you ask me, this is the answer, yeah?
What makes the Crown and Light different than any other diamond is the fact that it has a different shape to it. A regular diamond is 58 facets and flat on top. The Crown and Light is 90 facets with a dome on top.
Think of a light bulb. A light bulb is round.
Round shapes allows light to come in many more angles and come out in many more angles.
You can cut the rough in half and you have two round brilliant cuts. With Crown of Light, you will only have one coming out of that rough.
It takes 2 years to actually train a cutter to be able to cut a Crown and Light diamond.
We made experiments, I think, on 1,000 stones, not small amount of stones.
Albert GAD look at each one of the diamonds. Every diamond that you see in the showcase, Albert GAD actually look, check the piece.
We are actually challenging our customers and we tell them you can choose any diamond in the store and compare it to the Crown of Light in the Diamond Light Performance Scope.
You think I would get bored after seeing it once or twice? I've probably seen this 1,000 times. You look in the scope and just to see, wow.
The US government doesn't just hand out patents.
There's a whole brand behind it, and that's what's giving you that premium value.
You want the design to be very simple because it's very sparkly and beautiful, and you don't want anything to overpower this piece.
It became so big. It became bigger than what we ever dreamed of.
It is superior sparkle. It's a superior product. The rest of the diamond world now needs to catch up.
It appeals to everyone, and men, even men, everyone.
We have a passion for what we do. The passion resonates throughout the entire company. I've had people who come in and speak to me. They come to interview me and say, Albert, it's amazing. Everyone I speak to from your company has the same passion.
The first time I met Albert, he was like, why do you want to work here? I'm like, choose a job you love and you don't have to work a day in your life. And I love it. I just love it. I really do.
When my father got sick, my mother stood by his side the day he passed away. When I speak about the family, that is the family value that they passed on to me and I passed on to our entire team, our management team, and all the people that work for us. We care about our people. And not only did we grow our factory and we gave jobs, we hired people from villages and they support their families. In fact, even in Namibia, we established a place called Baby Haven. It's children whose parents have passed away from AIDS. When I've been to Namibia and I've gone to Baby Haven, I take gifts with me, and just to see the kids smile and get so happy. What an experience. We started with one store in St. Thomas. Today we're 140 shops. We started with 4 or 5 employees, with 3,000 employees. There's a reason for that. The people that work for you are your team. If you treat them like family, if you show them you care, they'll care.
About a year ago, my mother was very sick. She was in Memorial Sloan Kettering, and she was, she had cancer. And she was like, you know what? I want you to get something, a piece of jewelry, a ring, that whenever you look at it, you'll think of me. Albert calls me, and he says, come here quick, come in my office right now, right now. He said, give me your hand, and he puts it on my finger. And it was the Unity ring, and he goes, this is the ring. This is you and your mom.
Isn't that what it's about? When you buy that special gift, and did you give to that special person in your life, that's what I love about my business.
And I always call, a jewelry box a life scrapbook. Every single piece tells a story. It has a memory behind it.
When you think of our children, grandchildren, they are our mark on the universe. How do you celebrate something so powerful as a legacy?
When someone wears a diamond, he wears a piece of history. It's much more than just a commodity.
Fact is, a diamond is forever. If you buy a car, after a certain amount of years, it's going to wear out. You buy clothing, the same thing.
Diamond is given to someone you love. It symbolizes a connection, a bond, a marriage. It is the hardest substance on earth, and it's not going anywhere. Nothing's going to happen to it.
So when you're out on vacation, fine, you can take home a t-shirt and a souvenir and a rum cake. But you want to take home something that will live on and that you can pass down, and people can add their own memories to that.
Anyone can go out and get a round brilliant diamond and say, this is the perfectly cut round brilliant diamond, and put any name on it and start a whole branding. But we wanted something that's really different, give you a reason to come in and want to buy the Crown of Light. I believe with all my heart, the Crown of Light is the best diamond out there.